Team you're lower on than most.
Gotta be. I mean, dude, it's one of the lower hanging fruit ones. But I mean, you lose your quarterback. You can say what you want about him. Nico, he started in the SEC. It's set in that system for 2 years. You lose him this late in the year. Again, Joey Aguilar's a winnable minus guy to me. They're gonna have to, again, I don't think it's all on him. You're gonna have to have a lot of stuff around him. The receivers, somebody's got to step up. Offensive line, someone's got to step up. Someone's got to replace Dylan Sampson. Again, I'm more confident in that. I like the running back unit a little bit better, and I have some other questions on that unit or on offense. Then they lose a lot of their better players on defense outside of Jermod McCoy. I don't think they can be as good on defense, and that's no one's fault. I just think they're going to drop a little bit there inevitably because they were really good last year. But it's got to be Tennessee for me, and I wasn't that high on them going into the year. I thought they were around 8-4, 9-3. I feel like they're really in that 8-4 spot for me now.
They were a 9-win team for me with Nico. They're a 9-win team for me at best, probably with Joey Aguilar. At worst, they could miss a bowl game altogether. But at worst, that could happen. But I'm not ready to go that far. For me, Texas A&M, I'm lower on. And it's unjust, and it's probably not entirely fair to go based off of the spring game, because if they were missing so many starters on the offensive line, they were missing pieces defensively. But I do wonder about Marcel Reed. And those throws that he was making, several really bad overall reads, and the inability to find a Casey Concepcion, to find a Mario Craver, to build kind of that rapport, and you really having to trust your ground game to kind of pick up any yardage, that to me does not scream that we're going to be this 10-win team that maybe punches its ticket to the college football playoff in year 2. I like the portal additions. I think Casey Concepcion is a really good wide receiver. I think that he could be a 1,000-yard playmaker and somebody that changes the way that we view the passing attack. I love their ground game. I think that their defense is going to be better than what it was last year. I think their secondary is going to be much more strong on that back end because of it's a full year of working with Mike Elko. But you're asking me to trust this quarterback room, and you're asking me to see A&M build with Marcel Reed. And I think that there's a lot of flash to his game and a lot of things that when you look back and say, this is why they said he was the best fit for Colin Klein's system. And then there's going to be a bunch of bonehead mistakes. You want to know what I actually think about Texas A&M right now? Last year, when we talked about LSU and how LSU felt like at times when they were rolling, they had an opportunity to be a sleeper for the college football playoff. And then Garrett Nussmeier or the play design would be such a bonehead mistake, it cost them a win. And it cost them an opportunity to strike. That's Texas A&M for me this year, where a lot of people are going to say, well, they can get to that 10-win range. And I'm saying to myself, I think that they probably could get to that 10-win range. But if you're asking me to put the ball in 10's hands to find a way to get that dub, I think that they're going to be another 8-4 year on the horizon. That's just my 2 cents.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's a smart move right now. I'm with you. I lean their 8-4 area right now until I see a drastic improvement from Marcel Reed.